Imagine this. You board a plane, settle into your seat, and gaze out the window as the world below gets smaller and smaller. The flight is smooth, the engines hum softly, and the flight attendants are serving meals. Everything feels normal. But then, in the blink of an eye, the plane vanishes. No warning. No distress signal. Just gone. Sounds like something out of a Hollywood thriller, right? But this isn't fiction. This is the true chilling story of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a plane that disappeared without a trace on March 8, 2014. To this day, it remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries of all time. But what really happened? And more importantly, could it happen again? The flight took off from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, heading for Beijing, China. It was supposed to be a routine trip. But just 40 minutes after takeoff, something strange happened. The plane's transponder, the device that helps air traffic controllers track it, was manually switched off. Why would someone do that? A mechanical failure? A hijacking? Something more sinister? Then the aircraft veered sharply off course, making a dramatic left turn that took it away from its planned route. Instead of heading toward China, it flew deep into the vast and empty Indian Ocean. What? Was someone in control? Or was this a sign of a plane in distress, lost and wandering? In the following hours, search teams scrambled to locate the missing jet. But there was nothing. No distress calls. No radar pings. It was as if the Boeing 777 had disappeared into thin air. But how does something that large, carrying 239 people, simply vanish? The world watched in shock as weeks turned into months and still no wreckage was found. The most sophisticated search efforts in history scoured the ocean, using sonar, satellite data, and deep-sea submarines. But for years, nothing. It defied all logic. Could an entire plane just be swallowed by the ocean? Or was there something we weren't being told? Then, finally, pieces of debris began washing up on remote islands thousands of miles from the search area. Experts confirmed they belonged to MH370. This meant one thing: the plane had indeed crashed. But the biggest question remained: why? Some believe it was a catastrophic mechanical failure. But if that were the case, why was the transponder turned off manually? Wouldn't the pilots have radioed for help? Others think the pilot, Zahari Ahmad Shah, deliberately crashed the plane in a calculated act. But if so, what was his motive? And why choose such a remote, desolate location? Then there are the more bizarre theories. Could it have been hijacked? But if so, why didn't the hijackers make any demands? Was there a secret military operation involved? Could the plane have been intercepted? Or is it possible that something even more mysterious happened? After all, there have been cases of aircraft disappearing from radar for unexplained reasons before. Could this be one of those moments where science simply doesn't have an answer? One thing we know for sure: if we could find the plane's black box, we'd have answers. But unlike most crashes where the wreckage is quickly located, MH370's remains are somewhere at the bottom of the vast Indian Ocean, in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. The ocean floor in that region is deep, dark, and filled with underwater mountains. Could the black box be lying there, hidden forever? And here's something even more chilling. The black box has a locator beacon, designed to send out signals for up to 30 days after a crash. But in this case, no signals were ever detected. What? Was it damaged? Or was there something we still don't understand about what happened? Now, here's the question that keeps many people up at night. If something like this could happen once, could it happen again? Aviation technology has advanced tremendously, and planes today are equipped with sophisticated tracking systems. But here's the truth: despite all our technology, the world's oceans remain vast, mysterious, and largely unexplored. If a plane were to go missing again, would we be able to find it? Or would we be left with another unsolved mystery, just like MH370? And let's think about this for a moment. Every day, thousands of flights crisscross the globe. Millions of people put their trust in the skies. Yet, in 2014, one of the world's most advanced planes disappeared, and we still don't fully understand why. So, next time you board a plane and buckle your seatbelt, will you think about MH370? Or is this a mystery better left unanswered?